Hey guys. Okay. So, let's turn this light off. So, I'm in my car right now and I honestly haven't done like a sitting down talking video in a while. But anyways, my name's Shayna. If you're new, if you're not new, also welcome. It really doesn't matter what other people think. It really doesn't matter. I think a lot of us get so in our heads about doing things. We're like, well, what are they gonna think? What is someone gonna think of me, like, if I do this? Like, honestly, if you are doing it for yourself, that's all that matters, in my opinion. And now, some people might disagree with what I'm saying, but for me, once I stopped caring about other people's opinions and, what they thought of me, my whole life completely changed. The way I viewed myself changed, the way I made decisions changed, and honestly, I feel so much happier in myself and my decisions and my choices that I now make, because I know that yes, I do get advice from other people, don't get me wrong, but I take that advice, or I take, those comments and put them into myself. Like, is this what I want to do? Is this what is for me? Like, I don't know if that really makes sense, but I know so many people, it sounds so cliche to say, do not care what other people think. And it's hard to just kind of get to that point. Obviously, I'm not saying to be like a rude person and be like, oh, I don't care about being rude. Like, it doesn't matter what they think. Like, that's different. But I'm saying more so like making choices for yourself. Say you really want to do this certain career, okay? You really want to do this career, but there's people telling you that you'll never make it in that career, that, you have to do all of this to get into the career, like, you're not suitable for this. It doesn't matter what they think. You can let other people say things, but you don't have to take what they're saying into your own hands. Like, you don't have to use what they're saying to set you back. Because I feel like when people sometimes do that, yes, it might be the people that you love that are saying that, or that love you that are saying that, but in all fairness, they honestly might just be projecting their fears onto you. Because sometimes, like, I've seen this quote where it's like, a successful business owner would never tell you to not start a business, okay? An athlete would never tell you to not, like, if you want to be an athlete, if you're a good athlete, and there's other people being like, you could never make it to NBA, you could never make it pro. The NBA player would probably say to you, if you're a good player, yeah, you can do it. But you only fail when you give up. You only fail in life when you give up. And even if I bring this back to myself, I want to do YouTube. Like, that is my goal. That is what I want to do. And I had to get over what people were thinking about me and what other people had to say, because, yeah, it sounds crazy to a person that has worked their whole life and retired and doesn't even really know the gist of social media. Obviously, they're going to think that that's crazy. And then some people are also going to be like, well, Shayna, like, let's be realistic. Like, this isn't a real job that you can do. Yes, it is. Obviously, right now, like, I'm working to make money until YouTube can be like a sufficient career. And if it doesn't work out, then that's fine. I'll figure something else out. But why would you put work into something that you don't want to do if you can put work into something that you can do? So you kind of just got to, like, choose the path that you want to choose. And I think so many people get in their head about what they want to do, but then they get in their head about other people's criticisms and other people's opinions. Stand firm in your ground of, doesn't even have to be with a job. It can be literally anything. Like, if you know in your heart that it's right to do this thing, then do it. Like, literally do it. I don't understand why, as a society, it's very normalized to make ourselves feel little and make ourselves feel like we can't do these things, but we can. You can do anything that you can achieve anything that you want to do. You just have to put your mind to it. And there's this quote that I saw, and it was like, the human mind is so powerful that it believes it's powerless if it's told so. And it's true. If you believe that you can do something, and you believe and you work for it, and you know that that's going to be what's going to happen, it's going to happen. Why are we stressing about what other people are thinking? And I always was stressing. I think it's a lot harder, especially when we're in school and when we're in all of these other things where we're around a lot more people. It's a lot harder to do sometimes the different thing. I never understood why I didn't want to go to university right away. Everyone else was going to university. Almost every single person that I know from my school is in university. They're all in university. And for the longest time I was like, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to do that. And I just realized, I was like, I have to trust what I know and what I feel, and if that's what I feel like I need to do, then I'm going to do that. I don't want to take the path that everyone's currently taking, and if I do go back to school, I go back to school. That's okay. But right now it's not my time, because I just know it's not my time. Some people might think that I'm being lazy. I'm not being lazy. I just don't want to go right now. I'm doing what I want to do, and I'm putting my time and effort into what I want to do. And just because that's not school doesn't mean that you're not going to be successful. Another thing, like Walt Disney, when you think of Walt Disney, like when you think of Disney, you think like there's all the movies, all the parks all over the world. No one believed in him. Nobody believed in him. Look at that now. Do you think if Walt Disney cared about what other people, like, obviously he probably got upset and defeated about it, but do you think if he was sitting in other people's thoughts about their perceptions on him, he would be where he is? Or obviously he's passed away, but like, would his company and his empire be where it is now? It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. And that is the cold hard truth. When I think of Walt Disney, it makes me know that I can make my dreams come true. And like, it's just so crazy. Like, nobody believed in him, but look at what he created. And I think a lot of the times, people who have a lot of opinions from other people about what they're doing, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Like, if I don't have people saying that what I'm doing is crazy, then obviously I'm not doing something right, because I'd rather be doing something out of the ordinary, something big. I know a lot of people do YouTube, but like, I'd rather be doing something big than doing something where everyone's like, oh, good job, like, good job. And yes, people are still supporting me, and yes, I know I just sound like I'm rambling right now, but like, something to just help me get over so many fears and doubts that I had was when I stopped worrying about what other people thought of me. That's just what I had to say. And if you think you can do it, like, you can do it. I have absolutely no doubt in you that you wouldn't be able to do it either. And I don't know how many people are going to see this video, and I know I'm like really, really rambling, and I probably went off topic, but if you are watching this video, I just want to let you know, like, I believe that you can do it, but you also have to believe that you can do it. And it doesn't really matter what other people think about what you want to do. If that's what makes your heart happy and that's what makes your life happy, that's really all that matters. Because in the end, this is only your life, and everyone else is just other characters in your life. Like, you are the main character. You literally are the main character. You're living your life. So do what you want to do. That's all I had to say. Probably should have outlined this a little bit more, but I wanted to do a little talking video for y'all. And yeah, anyways, if you made it this far, I hope you got something out of this at least. I know I don't know. But I hope you have a good day or a night, and I'll be posting some vlogs soon if you guys want to stay tuned for that. Trying to keep up and just stay consistent, but when you're not really doing that much, it's a little hard too, so. But yeah, have a good day or night, and I will see you guys all so soon.